All right, have and have not fans. Now, first off, to all people who are new to the channel, I hope you take a moment to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on any new content on my channel about the haves and the have-nots. So with that being said, let's jump right into this discussion slash theory video. Now, I wanted to say thank you all for watching that video I did, my trailer breakdown for Sugar Mama. I believe that video is almost over 7.5 thousand views. I'm actually quite shocked by that, but thank you all so much. I guess that just shows you how anticipated people are for next week's episode. But I have to say that I'm more looking forward to June 26th when we have Team of Rivals. But the reason I'm doing this video was to talk about RK and Veronica. Now, after Candace suggested to RK that he needs to go after older, lonely, desperate, loaded women, because RK's like, look, you know, I'm going to do this game to get this money, but I'm not sleeping around with no guys. So, you know, he wants to go with women. Now, Candace suggests going down to the bar in the next episode because after RK says that Rocky gave her up, it looks like, you know, not only is RK going to be given advice by Candace, she says go to the bar. But keep in mind this, in the preview trailer for next week, we see that RK is entering through Veronica's door, and I think she's yelling at him saying hello, and then he's like, this is a nice place. Basically, remember in the last episode, Candace said she would send somebody over to Veronica's house, and Veronica's like, I don't want any of your thug friends or your pimps or whatever to come over. So it seems to me that Candace is just going to think about it and say, okay, I got this address. You go over there right now, which is familiar when you think about it. Remember way back at the beginning of season 3 when Jim was abducted by Warlock and his crew, and in the war room, Candace was at Jeffrey's apartment getting ready to get picked up to go over there to extort the money from Jim. And I think she told Jeffrey, I'm going to send somebody to your house, like to your front door. And there's going to be a guy there, and you better be ready for when he just kiss him as soon as he gets to the door. That leads to the funny scene when Benny and Jeffrey meet for the first time, because Benny is furious because he wants to know where his sister is because she snuck out of Hannah's house. That's when he goes over, knocks on the door, Jeffrey opens it and kisses him, and then gets punched for his trouble. Now you have Candace sending somebody over to Veronica's house, and Veronica doesn't want to have anything to do with this RK. Basically, it's like, you have nothing. Look, I'm an older, experienced woman. You have nothing to offer me. Then he starts unbuttoning his shirt, and it's on. I think afterwards, Veronica's like, damn, I should have got a divorce a long time ago. Then it looks like, remember, Veronica's been drinking, so I don't know if she passes out, but I believe some of the dialogue over the trailer was saying, RK was saying, men depend on you, and Veronica was like, you looking for a sugar mama? And then later on in the trailer, it looks like RK is just laying back on Veronica's bed with a beer in his hand. He's like, I want to take this woman for everything she got, all underway. I want to take all this woman's money. So it's because we even see him looking through the jewelry and whatnot. It's kind of like a throwback to the scene where Benny was sent over to Veronica's house to get like a pair of shoes and a dress or whatever because she was coming out of the hospital. And you know, Melissa was the one laying out on the bed, and he was in the closet looking through the jewelry and whatnot to make sure he picked out the right stuff. But in this situation, it seems like RK is, you know, gauging the situation, looking at everything. So I feel that RK might rob Veronica. I don't know. People might be saying that. It is possible that she's been drunk, the entire last episode of Broken Watches, she was drunk. So it is possible that she eventually falls out on a couch or something, or RK tries to rob her. Or he actually goes into it for the long haul saying that she'll be my sugar mom because he says, I want to take all of her money. How could he take all of her money if she passes out and he only grabs like jewelry and stuff? I think he's going to try to play this up for as long as he can, similar to how Broderick plans on doing the exact same thing to Catherine Cryer. But the problem is with this, in my opinion, I think RK is going to underestimate Veronica, just like Broderick is going to underestimate Catherine Cryer. The thing about it is, I feel that what Candace pointed out to RK was that you're too greedy, which she is one to talk, but I feel like RK might be getting in the swing of things. He might be getting some money. Everything is going well. But then he jumps into the deep end of the pool before he learns how to swim. And then Veronica's going to take him out. Again, just a theory. I feel like Veronica would be the perfect person to kill RK because he's going to try to take too much gold from the leprechaun's pot. And then as a result, boom, he's going to be dead. Just a theory now. Hear me out. And I feel that it goes back to another part of the trailer where it looks like Hannah's going over to Catherine's house, and Catherine throws out a line about the devil you know is sometimes better than the devil you don't. Hannah's like, I don't want to know any devils. Probably going to Catherine for legal help because Benny probably got into some mess at the bar. Maybe the guy with the gun that's going off, maybe he gets shot, then Benny runs away. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But I feel that Hannah wouldn't go over there late at night unless it was something she needed, especially when it comes to Benny. And Catherine probably suggests using Veronica as a lawyer. And we made this theory a long time ago in this video I did, is Benica done for good? Basically going on to the fact that since Veronica kicked Benny out of the house and Melissa, that let me know right there that she wants nothing to do with Benny aside from getting revenge. So Benny might actually try to get help from Veronica, but she's going to have nothing to do with him because, one, she walked on him having sex with her son's fiance in her own house, which was disrespectful, and also the fact that she has a new young thing even better than Benny in her mind. So kind of like how Benny was used in some sort of twisted way to make David jealous, Veronica might use RK in the same way. I mean, really, she's done with Benny to begin with, but I feel like she wouldn't mind throwing it up in his face. Like, let's say if Benny personally goes over to Veronica's house to ask for help, and then, you know, RK's in the back or something like that. I feel like that's a classic Veronica move, but I do feel like RK might, he's going to bite off more than he can chew. I mean, even though Candace is right that Veronica needs to get laid and whatnot, I doubt she's going to give RK all the details about the fact that this bitch is crazy. And yeah, so with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How do you feel about the RK and Veronica thing that's going to be happening in upcoming episodes? I know Angela Robinson must have a blast playing this role. Honestly, when this show started, I never would have thought that so many characters would be hooked up with younger people. David, Erica, Broderick, Catherine, Jim, and, you know, well, first it was Candace, now possibly Gia. Sarah's more like a business kind of thing, like I need a favor. And then we have Veronica with like Benny, and now with RK. So as I said at the beginning, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 30,000 subscribers. Share this video around because I'm pretty sure RK is about to get into some deep shit.